They'll see my shoes and they're like, oh my gosh, I love your shoes. Jocelyn's nodding. Jocelyn's in a du jour top and a pair of skinny jeans. Once I do colors, wait till you see how great she looks. So I've already bought 2 fall shoes from L'Artiste by Spring Step. It's like literally my hidden gem favorite brand at QVC. One is a little slip-on shoe that's already too limited to put on the air, and the other one is a boot. And then I saw this one and I just lost it a little bit. And so happy that I finally get to present it to you in the show. It's called the Georgiana. And again, with a boot cut, when you have just the right length, how nice to have that great, easy, just a 1.5-inch heel. And these are the colors that we have. This is purple multi. So in the purple multi, look at all the bronzes. There's only one thing that I really dislike about Spring Step. And you know what it is? Figuring out the color. I mean, Jocelyn, and for you at home, I have the hardest time figuring out the color. I am not an indecisive shopper. If you ever saw my shoe closet, you would understand that. And I mean, look at how this is on an angle and it's covered in the leather. Isn't this beautiful? By the way, European sizes we'll do in a second. I'm getting so excited. There's the purple. Then we have our black multi. And the black multi is, you know, not quite as rambunctious in terms of its color story, but look at the stitching and the yellow and the green and the blue. This black is going very quickly, and it's all about the big buckles for fall. So there you go. And then this one is blue. You can see how that's that gorgeous navy. I think if you're not sure whether you want the purple or the black, you should get the blue. I mean, what do you think, Jocelyn? Aren't these gorgeous? And comfortable. I live in my L'Artiste by Spring Step. You know why they're called L'Artiste? Because they hand paint them. These shoes have hand painted artisan accents on them. This is like a work of art for your feet. I mean, this would be like the Mona Lisa in the Louvre, except it's a work of art on your feet. They're all done in leather. They're done in European sizes, and we'll do that size chart for you. I usually get a 38 if you go by me, and we'll do the size chart in a moment. But this is so exciting. Such a wonderful shoe. And I will tell you, we usually only get 1 order in a year on all of our Spring Steps. I know because I have been thwarted trying to get shoes myself, and you know, can't get them back in stock sometimes. So let me show you the size chart. So like just go across. For instance, I'm a 7, but I'm sometimes a 7.5 if I want to wear a sock. So all the Spring Steps that I buy for fall, I always get a 38 and I wear it with a sock and I'm fine. If you're a 10.5 and or 11, you'll get that 42. This is a medium width. I'm in the 38 right now. It's a comfortable fit, and I have an update for you already. So we had 800 total to go around. Purple is by far the most limited. We've sold out of sizes in the purple. And like I said, like we had a boot, I think it was last year during Shoe Shopping with Jane, from Spring Step by L'Artiste. And I was like, okay, you know, I'll go online and I'll get it. And life got in the way. And about 2 weeks later, I went online and every single solitary thing that I wanted was sold out completely. Like we had like one, and it wasn't even waitlist. It was like you'd click on it, sold out. So I love this Georgiana because I feel like a lot of the boots that we see out there that are low don't give you this much style and panache and excitement. So this really began by 2 brothers. They came to New York City. They saw women walking around in shoes that weren't all that attractive, and then, you know, notice that when they get into a restaurant, they'd slip into something nicer. And they were like, well, why aren't there just shoes that are comfortable that look really good? So yay, Spring Step was born. I love the tooling. Hey, Greg Cam, on the bottom, that's actually a rubberized outsole so that it's just like a sports shoe. It's not going to slip. It's nice and insulated. I'm really so excited that this rand around the outside is all done in beautiful stitching. This leather is all hand painted. This leather is all hand painted. It is just like, you don't even need to do anything. You put this on with maybe the Denim & Company bootcut jeans and a solid top, and you're done. And I have another update for you. So we had 1,200 to start the show. 400 remain. Last call on the purple. We only have 3 dozen total in the purple. There's your purple, which is really more of like a wine color. The black is going very quickly. So the black is beautiful, but okay, I got to talk to Greg Kim. To me, blue. this is why I love the blue. Blue to me is that bridge between the two, because the purple is definitely the most dramatic, and then the black is a lot more conservative, even though it's still so much fun. And so this beautiful soft leather, by the way, which is really, really comfortable. And on the inside, you do have padding as well. Your arch is supported. It's not a strong arch support, but I wear mine all day long, and you could always slip a little 3/4 length insert in there. But here's why I love the navy. The toe is such a deep midnight that it really is black, honestly. The navy, it looks like the night sky. You know, do you ever see, like, when you're like, it's just about, like, I love what the Scottish people call it, the gloaming, when it's right after, you know, the sunset and you're in dusk and it's going to be darkness outside. It's beautiful. And then it has green. Kind of like green. So if you love that whole blue green, that black watch plaid feel, the sapphire and emerald combination, having a boot like this in navy, to me, is the most sophisticated and elegant of the three. It's flexible, it's comfortable, and very often with L'Artiste by Spring Step, it comes along once a year. I mean, I'd love to say we can get this back in stock in lots of colors, and I will certainly ask for that when we have our next team meeting, but you can see that the shoe is sold out or limited in many, many sizes. It's new. It's shipping for free, and it's on 5 easy payments because the whole show is on 5 easy payments or more. So here's an update for you guys. I think we started with like 800. We started with 1,200 actually. We're down to the final 100. The purple is no longer an option. Blue is last call. We only have size 36, 37, and 40 in the blue, and then we have this black, which we have 35 through 41, and the black is the one. Okay, let's talk about black. So this is not your black boot. If you have a black ankle boot in your closet, it looks nothing like this. So we just sold out of the blue. So we're down to black. First of all, look how great it looks with the Dennis Basso top that's coming up. Why? Because no matter what you wear, and this really is the most versatile, this is going to go with everything. You have this ombre yarn that's stitched. So if you knit like I do and you love ombre, you never know what the next row is going to be because it's always this beautiful play of color. There's blues and greens and yellows and reds. In this, I actually had a boot last year that I bought in 2 colors that was a similar material. This is actually an embossed suede that's all hand painted. So you've got these copper tones. And you know, if you're sad that the purple sold out, you can even see a little bit of those tones in there. We're all about this big, bold buckle. The back of it is embossed and hand painted. And then I love this diagonal zipper, because if you have a higher arch, oh my God, goodness, I buried the lead. You have to see the inside. Okay, that's all right. Or you can see it tomorrow when you get the shoes home. Wait, real quick. Okay, not even gray cap. Look, we gotta do it real quick. Look at the inside. Yay, it's sold out. Enjoy, love it. We need more spring steps in the show. Okay, so the biggest shelfie happened ever at